Handsum Gambler, one goal, clean sweep, going 5 for 5 every UFC card. I am the Handsome Gambler. Thanks, folks. Welcome back to another episode. This week we're in the UFC Meta Apex for Fight Night 274, Aljamain Sterling, Yusuf Zalal, and I'm not going to lie, I like this card. We got veterans, we got fighters on the rise, but most importantly, I see some value on some dogs, I see some value on some vets. But before we cash again, let's rewind and talk about what was UFC Fight Night 274, Burns Malott. I killed it. I cooked the bookies. 4-1-1. I told y'all I was due for Canada. This was the card that did it. I popped. Fight number 1, John Sexy Mexi Castaneda over Mark Vologden. This was a wash due to some groin strikes, but let's be real, John Castaneda was winning that fight. He was close to putting him away in the third, and this is back-to-back weeks that I targeted the draw fight, which is always good for DraftKings. So if you were telling me the past 2 weeks I hit 2 draws were my targeted fights of the night. So big up to myself. That never happens. Fight number 2 had J.J. Aldridge, Jamie Lynn Horth fight going the distance. This hit perfectly. I wasn't surprised at all. Now, the one surprise, the thing that did catch me off guard, is that there wasn't any home cooking. I could have swore that Jamie Lynn Horth was going to get this fight because she was the hometown girl. But J.J. Aldridge stays tough and gets the nod. That's why I said, just take the decision. Pay me if they make it to 15 minutes. Fight number, 3 is Dennis Bazukja over Marcelo Barbosa. My only miss of the night, nasty left hook counter by Mauricio Barbosa. Knocks Dennis cold out. Jesus pieced him. Definitely knockout of the night, and he deserves everything he gets for that. That was some primetime violence. Next up, it was Jasmine Jasavicius over Karine Silva. This was the easiest money on the card. Silva gasses every time. That mixed with the home cooking and a Zen pouch gave JJ the easy victory, so I'll take that one. And Charles Jourdain over Kyler Phillips. This was another good read. I hit. Jourdain landed the bigger shots, more damage, and he did not fade late like he never does. Phillips did look career best as far as like how he looked in the third round, but still not good enough. Main event lean hit. Mike Malott over Gilbert Burns TKO. Boom, exactly how I called it. I had the money line, I had the finish prop, and let's be real. Gilbert Dorino Burns is a first ballot Hall of Fame fighter. We'll see him there soon. Great to see him ride off into the sunset for taking too much damage. He's a legend of the sport, multiple time world champion in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So, I love my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu players. Wish him nothing but the best in retirement. Big up, Dorino. Fade Parade. Who stunk up the joint? I said who stunk up the joint? One entry this week. Give me Tanner the Bulldozer Bozer. Shits the bed in his hometown. He has been 6 up and 6 down since he's been in the UFC. He's 34 years old. He was taking on a debuting fighter in his own backyard, drops the ball again. I can't back him. You're not going to get an easier fight than a debuting fighter in your own backyard, and you stink up the joint again. Maybe you're done. Maybe you're no longer UFC caliber. Good riddance, Tanner Bozer. Bonus time. Who got paid? Who got paid? because we got paid. Fight of the night went to Charles Jourdain and Kyler Phillips for that 15-minute barn burner that they put on. Both of their stocks went up. Both of their stocks are through the roof right now, I feel like. So it's going to be good to see what's going on with both of them going forward, what kind of matchups, and, you know, what they're going to show from here, because they both showed up and showed out, and I think they deserve probably a fight night main event. Both of them did really good. Anyway, performance of the night, Mike Malott for the finish, Mauricio Barbosa for the finish, $25K to them, $100K for Charles Jourdain and Kyler Phillips. Salute to these gentlemen for some prime time violence. This is what we watch the sport for. And as always, let's get into this week's green check mark picks. Fight number 1, give me Julia Pilastri over Talita Alencar. She's taller, she's longer, she's younger. She's a much better striker. Alencar needs to bully to win, and she's not the bigger woman here. I think that she gets more resistance than she's prepared for, and Pilastri wins a 15-minute sprawl and brawl and punches her in the face a whole bunch of times. The late finish may be even on the table, but I'm going to take the money line. I'm going to say that the second round starts prop, and I'm going to take Pilastri by decision in 3 separate bets. Fight number 2, give me Max Payne Griffin over Victor Valenzuela. This is a vet versus a rookie. Bigger, stronger, better resume. Max fights for your money every time he's in that octagon. Give me Griffith money line. Give me Griffith double chance, decision, and KO. And give me a prop bet of round 2 to start also. Fight 3, give me Jafel Filio over Cody Durden. Durden equals Fade Parade member. I can't back you anymore, so I might as well take the opposite side. Short notice replacement for Cody Durden. He has no momentum. He has no meaningful wins as of like the last 3 or 4 years. I can't find a reason to back Cody Durden anymore. Give me Filio moneyline and a double chance bet of KO and sub for Filio. Fight number 4, give me Jackson McVeigh over Sadiqras Dumas. When fights get tough, Dumas folds. McVeigh almost finished Reese. He's way more dangerous than Sadiqras is at all. Give me McVeigh's money line. Give me McVeigh's double chance, KO, and sub. I think he gets him out of there, but I don't know how. But I know it happens. Pick number 5. We've been here before, folks. I tell you, this is a biased pick. Follow me or fade me, but this is the pick. It's biased. I'm taking Marcus Buchecha Almeida over Ryan Spann. I'll say it up front. This is biased yet again. Marcus Almeida is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu legend. Buchecha is known around the world if you're interested in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at all. But give me Buchecha moneyline, Buchecha sub, and KO double chance prop. Bias pick. Every time I see him, I'm probably going to ride with him. Let's jump into this unofficial main event lean. This one is so fucking tricky. Aljo's got the wrestling, he's got the cardio, he's got the experience. Zalal has the length, the striking, and the youth. And as we've seen before, Aljo struggles with long strikers at range. So the question is, can Zalal stay disciplined for 25 minutes? Can he keep it standing? But if he can, I think this can be an easy night for him. I say all that to say that Yusuf Zalal is the pick. I'm going to say the game is passed a guy like Aljo by. The younger, taller man that's on a 5-fight winning streak. He has a clear path to victory. We've seen how to beat this style with Peter Yan. You sprawl and brawl. Give me Yusuf Zalal. Money line, Yusuf Zalal. Double chance, KO, sub. In case he gets him out of there. Best recap in the business starts now. Julia Pilastri, money line, and a decision bet. Max Payne Griffin, money line, double chance bet, decision and KO. Filio, money line, bet and double chance KO and sub. Jackson McVeigh, money line, double chance KO and sub. Buchecha, money line, double chance KO and sub. Main event lean is Yusuf Zalal's money line and a double chance of KO and sub. Back-to-back strong weeks, folks. I'm onto something here. I'm cooking something up here. I'm trying to tell you. This Apex card may not be flashy, but for the sharp guys like us, we can still find a little value. Dogs are barking this week. The bookies are a little upset that we took advantage of them the last 2 weeks, so they're looking for revenge. But they're in trouble this week again. I'm hitting for 3 straight weeks, and I don't know when I'm going to stop hitting, but I know it's just going to keep going from here. That's another episode, folks. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about me. I need all the subs that I could get. Stay sharp. Play smart. Bet on charm and win with style. I am the Handsum Gambler. I'm cashing out, folks. I will see you next week.
It's the greatest team of all time. That squad right there.